The letter did not say, "Please review." It said, "Past due." The balance was $980, but the insurance portal showed the claim had already been paid. Same visit, same provider, same account. So why was the patient being warned like nothing had happened? This is the healthcare money map, and today we are walking through another medical bill mystery. This is general education only. It is not medical, legal, financial, insurance, or benefits advice. Jordan found the letter in the mail after work. It was not a normal bill. It looked more serious. Past due, payment requested, account balance. The kind of letter that makes your stomach drop before you even sit down. The balance was $980, and the message made it feel like waiting would be dangerous.
But Jordan remembered something. A week earlier, the insurance portal had shown the claim as processed. The insurer had paid its part. The explanation of benefits showed an insurance payment and a much smaller patient responsibility. That meant one thing. Before paying the past due letter, Jordan needed to find out whether the provider account had been updated. This is the trap with healthcare paperwork. The scary letter is not always the most current truth. Sometimes a statement is generated before insurance payment posts. Sometimes the provider account has not caught up. Sometimes the balance is real, but the amount changed. And sometimes the letter is based on an old snapshot of the account. That is why the first move is not panic. The first move is to gather proof.
Jordan opened the insurance portal and downloaded the explanation of benefits. Then, Jordan found three things: the date of service, the provider name, the claim status. The EOB showed that the claim had been processed, the insurance payment had been made, and the patient responsibility was not $980. Then, Jordan put the past due letter next to the EOB. The provider matched, the date matched, the account looked connected, but the balance did not. That mismatch became the question, not how fast do I pay? The question was, has the insurance payment been posted to my account yet? Jordan called hospital billing. The sentence was simple. I received a past due notice for $980, but my insurance EOB shows this claim was processed and insurance paid. Can you check whether the payment and adjustment have posted to my account?
Then Jordan stopped talking. The representative checked the account. At first, the balance still showed as past due. Then the representative opened the insurance payment history. The payment was there. The adjustment was there. But the patient's statement had gone out before the account finished updating. The past due letter was not the final number. Before ending the call, Jordan asked for four things. What is the corrected balance today? Will a corrected statement be sent? Is the account on hold while it updates? What is the reference number for this call? That last part matters. If a billing office says the account is being corrected, write it down. Ask for the representative name. Ask for the date. Ask for the reference number. And if possible, ask for the updated statement in writing. Because the goal is not just to solve the problem once. The goal is to make sure the same old balance does not come back later. 10 days later, the corrected statement arrived. The past due amount was gone. The balance matched the processed claim. Jordan still had a small patient responsibility, but it was not $980. The scary letter had been moving faster than the corrected account. Here is the map. If a past due medical bill arrives after insurance, do not assume the letter is the final truth. Find the EOB, check whether the claim was processed, compare the provider, date of service, and patient responsibility. Call billing and ask whether the insurance payment and adjustment have posted. Ask whether the account can be placed on hold while they review it. Ask for a corrected statement.
and get the reference number. The key question is not, do I owe nothing? The key question is this past due balance based on the updated account? If insurance already paid, but the hospital still says past due, slow down. Match the documents. Ask what has posted. Get the correction in writing. And do not let the scariest letter be the only document you believe. For more healthcare paperwork breakdowns, follow the Healthcare Money Map. And tell me in the comments what medical bill letter you want decoded next.